Me and my niggas tryna get it, you bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hit that house, like tell me, is you with it, you bitch? Yeah, bitch.
So the fourth and final clip of today, or the second clip of today, fourth clip of the gang, is who you are, and who you are depends on nobody but you. Is literally just all there is to that clip, because essentially it was me answering myself, okay, answering my question to who are you to you, because in a way, who you are is me taking accountability. It's me taking back my sovereignty, accepting that yes, I did take all of these projections and wore them as my own, like sort of like a bodysuit. Oh man, literally, that's what I did. Anyway, oh fuck, a physical, emotional, mental. There was a lot going on. But again, it is me taking that accountability, acknowledging that that is what I did. And in me accepting that and taking accountability, I also release that, because now I'm able to accept that it actually does not depend on anybody else but myself, who I am at the end of the day. I have things that I like, things that I genuinely do not like, things that I want to do for myself, that I'm always seeking validation for, and that literally makes no fucking sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. So me saying this as a sort of like an answer. I say an answer because when I was making these clips, you guys, just to paint a mental picture, I was on the bed crying, praying, like emotional, just an emotional wreck, you know. I was just literally in the thick of a crumbling of what I had known to be my world, or who I am, you know. So me answering myself and saying that who I am depends on me, it has so much power to it for me specifically, because it's so easy. Fuck, it is so easy to just like adopt everything and like make it my own, my own. But at the end of the day, understanding that it ends, you know. Nothing that is not mine ever stays. Literally, nothing that is not mine ever stays in my life, ever. So even these things that I taken and built a foundation on, they guys gunning. So yeah, it all depends on me, you know. It all depends on me, where I go from here, what I do with my life. It all depends on me. It's my decisions, it's my, you know, it's my ideals, it's my personal projections that I'm gonna have to be responsible for, you know. So yeah, who you are depends on nobody but you. Who you are depends on nobody but you. Who you are depends on who you are depends on who you are depends on nobody but you. So yeah, that's essentially it. That's all that I have to say today. But something's like coming to my mind right now, and that is that, like, it is very important to be able to like shift your focus. I'm just thinking back to where my mind was when I was making these, like how deeply just like in the dark, in the thick of it I was in, and how this was my escape essentially. And just how much power that was able to give me. Like I was literally able to just like hone my energy and make it into something that works, to at the same time just like free me from that bullshit that I was in. So what I'm basically saying is it's very it's very nice. I'm not gonna like say important or anything like that, because I don't know what's important to you. Yes, it was important to me, but even I didn't know that it was important. I just know that it was nice. Okay. It's very nice to be able to shift your focus. And by be able to shift your focus, I mean, when you see that you are going in a dark place, or you're going into a place that you really don't want to be in, being able to find that light that you can, like that tiny light that you can find, and holding on to it and allowing it to grow within yourself, there's so much power in that, so much niceness. And I was able to do that for myself back then. I know that I'm gonna be able to do that for myself now. I just know. So I can't emphasize enough like how much gratitude can help with that. Like it's starter pack a gratitude. I don't want to lie. Just being grateful for what I have, you know, being able to be appreciative of just the basics. The fact that I was able to wake up and just like get myself to bath this morning. I almost said shower. Get myself to bath this morning, get myself to eat, like at the last year when I was in this mental state, I was not able to do that for myself. Sometimes I would, but sometimes I'd just be like, I don't, But now I'm able to take care of myself, even in my darkest. I'm still able to understand that I need to take care of me, my physical body. Then everything else can follow, because essentially, I'm in the physical. Other people are not going to see my mental state, and I won't allow anybody else to see my mental state until I like let them in. So I don't know, it's like I took my power back with like that. I know it's very hard. Oh jeez, I know it's hard. Fuck. I know it's hard, and it's just so much easier to just like shut everything away and just be in that darkness, and that's just like, but everything is gonna be okay.